Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. I'm a little tardy, but I'm here. I hope all is well. I do this Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern. Today, 11:08 Eastern, in hopes of encouraging you to find your voice, to tell your story, to no longer whisper your wishes. I want you all to scream your dream. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network that connects remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. I am spoiled to be able to have a community of people that are not only so diverse, but so talented and in such a wonderful way look to help each other each and every day. We have a lot of things that we've been working on, that we've been collecting, that we've been putting together, a lot of things in which we've been promoting, that we've been sharing, and we wish to continue to do that. And I think that I believe that it's really about connecting with individuals and creating some sense of friendship amongst like-minded people in order for us all to get closer to where it is that we need to be. And I just want you guys to think about who you can lean on, if anyone. And if you can't lean on anyone, then I need you to call me because I might have to be that person. But find a friend. And that's today's morning message. It's like, okay, who is that one person, those two people? And it doesn't have to be everybody that's going to get you and everyone that's going to understand you. But is there that one person? Is there that key individual that you can say, okay, this is what's going on. This is what's wrong with what I just did. This is the mistake that I've made. Knowing that they're not going to run for the hills, knowing that they're not going to, forsake you, knowing that it's not going to be the last time in which you speak to them. Do you have that one person within your business or personally or professionally that you can call upon to be able to provide you with a clear perspective as to what it is that you need to do or where it is that you need to or a safe place for you to have a conversation? I need you to find a friend. And it's hard to have friendships in our adultness. And I'm lucky. I'm surrounded by amazing people. I have a plethora of individuals who I consider to be my friend. So I'm not short on that. But there is something to the quality versus the quantity of things. And so many of us are in a space where we're constantly looking for a larger group of people to pay attention to us, when oftentimes we need to find that one friend that we can confide in. And in the business world, we usually call them colleagues, but I think that we need to, as they say, normalize business friends, right? And so often we have our friends from home and we have our friends from the neighborhood and the ladies from the bus stop or from the PTA or whatever the situation may be. But having business friends, I think, is really important. Good morning, Candy. Somebody who understands the minutia of the entrepreneurial journey, somebody who understands and has known you from the beginning, from the very first Facebook post, for the very first business card in which you printed. That friend understands who you are. And I need us to find that one friend that we can confide our business secrets to, that we can talk about our woes and our stresses and our frustration. We can look at each other and be gotten. And oftentimes we have these relationships in our personal life, but we have a hard time finding these relationships in our business life. And for those of you that live on that corporate end of things, you have that work best friend. You do. Right? That you meet at the water cooler, or you meet for lunch, or you, instead of meeting in the room, you are now meeting in the Zoom to touch base and say, oh my gosh, do you not understand me? Do you hear me? Do you see me? And just like we're working towards that on a regular basis and oftentimes in our personal life, I think having some camaraderie, having somebody that you can lean on, having somebody you can tap into in your business world is so important. It's so important that they see the trials and tribulations. They encourage and advise at the same time. It's a very unique person that requires or is able to participate in such a way. They come with very little judgment. They bring a sense of critique, but it's from an honest and pure and beautiful and encouraging space. And that encouragement and that honesty leads us to making good decisions, leads us to talking things out and through. And so if you have friends from home and find yourself not necessarily having that same camaraderie in your business or entrepreneurial journey, let's talk about creating friendships amongst like-minded people. And so for me, our Scream Your Dream community ideally is that. It is a melting pot of not only individuals, but a place where friendships can be forged around this ambition, around wanting more, around building something, with others who have built something, with others who want more, with others who really want to be able to support each other. It's a very unique thing, right? I was talking to somebody the other day. They're like, okay, who is your part of your target market? As I get these questions on a regular basis, who's part of your target market? And I've always said a remarkable woman, and that's who we really focus on, is remarkable women. These are women worthy of attention that tend to do more before noon than the average person does in 7 days. That's a remarkable woman, but you need to be gotten by other remarkable women, right? We don't look at you and say, oh, you too much. We look at you and say, oh my goodness, I get it. And so when you're searching for that friend, that comrade within business, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people that get you, that see you, that want to be able to encourage you and motivate you at the same time, that pick up the phone when you call or return the text when you send it. That's the person that we want. And we find ourselves struggling back and forth, attempting to find those people often in our personal life that get us in our professional space. And I say, find a business friend. Get a friend that understands you. We don't get the water cooler in a lot of ways, and we don't have coworkers in that sense, and we can't really commiserate or collaborate on bigger things because we don't necessarily have that structure. But that's what I think that we need. And I'm going to be on a mission to be able to make sure that we can do that, so we can have a sense of friendship amongst entrepreneurial women. That these remarkable women cannot just connect in order to gain leads and connections and motivation, but to forge true and real friendships. I think it's an exciting venture to be in and on, and I hope that you all join me. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. This is a simple find a friend motivation within business and in life. I also want you to be aware that we are having a Meet the Expert with Nadia Murdock. Who does not love her from Nadia Murdock Fit? We will be meeting with her on Wednesday. This is Wednesday, March 30th. I can't believe we're in March at 6 p.m. Eastern via Zoom. There will be a couple events in between now and then, and I'll let you guys know what those are as well. We'll be doing a focus group session on a really exciting new product. We'll be meeting and talking about some, what we've got going on with our Scream Your Dream community, right? Exactly. So amazing. And so I want to make sure that you guys have all of that information. If you want to meet the expert with Nadia Murdock, you can do so by clicking the link within the post and RSVPing. You have the ability to do that right away. We'd love to see you again on Wednesday, March 30th. But in the meantime, if you need me, if you'd like to be part of our Scream Your Dream community, there's a link within the post to do so. If you just want to connect, be a guest on This Is It with Sheldon, and anything else in between, you can do so by follow, fanning, and liking us everywhere you find at This Is It TV and logging on to thisisItTV.com for more information. This was morning message number 430. I will see you tomorrow for another morning message. Enjoy your day and find a friend. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.